We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Alright, what's happening, JayShockblast here? We are going to do this quest for Lilya. And I can't believe I'm missing a companion. We're going to take Ellie and Nyoka. So this is a quest for Sublight, and yeah. So I haven't been here yet.
We gotta get the power up and running. I'm shivering in my boots here.
Those are not the people that I thought we were going to have. But that's who we have, so. We were in a restricted area. Sealed. Really, bro? Oh, what is that? Just a hunting rifle. Nothing to get too excited about. Alright, well, I don't know what the point of this was. Just to find more stuff. Probably a little bit of a hiccup there. Wait a second. That wasn't open for me. Did I miss it? I did miss it. Wow. I put that perk on that makes you open everything like really fast. And it was not lying. Shield. Alright. Well, let's go to the places where it says to go. Alright, I see. Oh, snap.
That's a lot of mechanicals. If we power up the station, you think they're gonna power up too?
Yep. But it's okay because I have my blaster. Let's repair the toilet.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws. That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Your dad used to say words have power. You proved him true.
That's the last of him!
It's so much easier to shoot stuff when they, like, don't shoot back. Some info. I burped. How do I get in to those areas? Alright. Oh wait. Barred. Ah, there we go. Oh.
Whoa. Careful where you step.
Wait, how am I? Oh, it thinks I'm in combat. The only reason I slept is because any of the effects that I would have, negative effects I would have had, are cleared. I don't really need it. I don't know why I waste my time picking that stuff up. Like, it has like 0 effect on my bottom line. I might get like $2 out of it. Or bits or whatever. But, whatever.
I think they're still. Alright, here we go!
Here we go! Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce. Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrand? From Cascadia? Where are we headed?
Wow, that was very easy.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge? The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Um,
So, Harlow was rottener than week-old Borst. Big surprise.
should get some good XP for this. I hope.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Oh, man.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
You had my interest, now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep. Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know. Tobias, get my knife. The big one. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Straight to business, huh, Captain?
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
All right. You know what? I want to go visit our other friend, the grandma, and figure out where she might have, like, a computer or something. Because there's another quest we're doing.
C&P chicken and potatoes at C&P.
Unless they have a computer back here. No, we already did all that. She doesn't have a computer in here, so where are her files?
Hands off the lady, all right?
Hmm?
Let's just do this.
They'll never see us.
Huh? All right, fine. Get out of here.
All right. Let us load the game. That is not what I want to do.
So, Harlow was rottener than week old Borst. Big surprise.
I don't understand. Wait, what's up there? Where is her computer that she allegedly has? There's the bathroom. I don't know, man.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
Alright, whatever. Let's just get to the ship. Going the wrong way.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the Byzantium freight port landing pad.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Okay.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
I can't get out of this. Dang it. There's no way out of it. I want to get out of it.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you? Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
I'm gonna come back. I thought I was... Oh, I didn't realize it switched quests on me. Wow, that's a long way up. Holy smokes.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once? Nothing wrong.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Nope.
Keeps you feeling fresh and tingling. Do not operate heavy machinery.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
Ugh. Decadence ain't gonna save you when beasts chew through the walls.
What's that in the Bachmeier?
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay. The whole damn thing.
profits are soaring, promotions abound.
All right.
If we took apart and sold this place, bet we'd get a year of food out of it.
All right.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen. To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you.
The effort they put into killing their own people. They ought to redirect that toward, I don't know, actually helping out once in a while.
I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen. My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please, I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilya Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
Look, cold-blooded murder ain't easy on my spirits. But this, all this research, all these experiments, it's wrong. It's all void damn wrong.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
Did she...
Harlow was rottener than weak old Borst. Big surprise.
Did what's her name die? No. Okay, good.
Zach, what do you think you're doing?
Ah, sorry for the misunderstanding. I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Actually, let's just go ahead and go ahead and get out of here. Cannot fast travel from this location. Alright, maybe I can fast travel from here.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
I concur.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
I wonder how she's gonna react. Like, I feel like she has to react positively. Like, I know where she is. If I gotta go cap her, I'll go cap her. But it doesn't. Oh, alright, yeah, she got in.
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous.
Yeah, but do you have something I want? Maybe you do.
What?
Consider this your warning.
I want to put a cap in all of them, but I don't know. I want to get one of my skills to 100, and this is my best chance. But Persuade is the other one I want to work on. Let's just do 5 here, then 5 to Persuade. Alright, well, there you go. We finished the Sublight quest. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see ya.